people ask me that all the time. They say, how did you know you wanted to get into senior care? And I always answer back and say, I wouldn't know if I didn't go through this stuff with my grandma. Prior to starting Golden Age Companions, I was living with my dad, and we just lived actually just 2 blocks away from my grandma that was 85 years old at the time. She got diagnosed with dementia, and it wasn't really started yet. The dementia disease hadn't progressed, so we were still able to have conversation and enjoy our time together. But I did notice one of the most beneficial things for her was simply just going by the house and saying hi, checking in, seeing how she's doing. She really appreciated the companionship. Other than just having, the caregiver, it was nice that she was able to see family too. The great thing with this experience was I learned that it is so important to keep seniors in their homes. That's where I have the passion to bring senior care to the market, and quality senior care, not just going through 12 caregivers. We'll place a great caregiver and creating that experience in the home instead of just sending over a warm body. And by going through that, I was the family, I was the loved one. I know what it feels like to seek out an agency and find the right agency, and then find the right caregiver through that agency, and having to rely on the agency to provide proper care is a whole nother thing. So instead of just having a family call us up and say, I need a caregiver for my mom and can you send somebody over, we want to really create an experience from that initial phone call to interviewing the caregivers, to starting care, to managing the care, and then a lot of our clients end up staying with us until end of life. So really getting to know the family, what their needs are, and then going to our database of caregivers and choosing, all right, who really truly is the best fit, and then bringing that caregiver over in person to the family's home, having that interview, get a no obligation interview, basically getting to know that person, and then if the family still wants to move forward, they choose that caregiver. If they want to interview somebody else, they can.